welcome to After School Reviews. Now, the reason I haven't been making videos is because I've been sick. Had a horrible voice, and my cough, I'll cut that out of the video. But today on After School Reviews, we're having a look at a figure series we've never had a look at before. We've seen McFarlane, but today we're having a look at AMC's The Walking Dead Negan Figure. Here's what the front of the packaging looks like here. Now, I actually was going to get this figure order it online, Big Bad Toy Store, but guess what? They're sold out. But then I went to another store, and they didn't have it either. I mean, I figured that they'd be sold out. But then we went to a location called something, the Box Lunch, and they had the figures there. It was like $25.99. But here, just watch the review. Here's the back of the packaging. Really don't want that glare on there. Trying to remove that glare. How do we do this? It's really, really bad. Okay. So, there's the back of the packaging. You can see a nice picture of the figure there with the bat. And then another picture here of Negan and the bat. He's number 23 in color tops. McFarlane Toys. $25.90. This is a whole bunch of other stuff right there. The side says McFarlane Toys. AMC's The Walking Dead. Negan. You can also see, I guess, a piece of the jacket there. Here's what the bottom of it says. Ages 12 and up. You can see a nice look at the figure there. AMC's The Walking Dead. McFarlane Toys with some blood. And the other side is a piece of his jacket. Do not go anywhere. We will have a closer look at this figure opened and out of its packaging. And there is Negan out of the packaging. The background here is actually done by the Blu-ray Season 1 Walking Dead Complete First Season 3-disc thingamabob. But here's Negan. Now let's go ahead and look at his accessories. He comes with a scarf. Now, most people probably won't remove it, but I did because, I don't know, I like him without the scarf. You can get more mobility with the head, more articulation. You kind of see it's really sculpted nice, and it's got a nice black wash, so it adds depth. And this part's more flat because it sits in the neck collar. He comes with this hand, which is more, I don't know. Okay, so this one's easier to hold the bat. As you can see, it's just more up and down. You can kind of see that there. Can't really get it to focus. Well, I mean, you can see it. It's just as if he's holding a pole, which it is, because it's Lucille. Here's the bat. I'm going to go trim my nails. And I legit did, because, I get a lot of hate comments, and I figured, they were getting a little long. So, here is the bat. Now, the bat has okay paint details. I haven't got to really see it up close. So, let's look at it up nice and up close. So, it's not just a brown bat. It's got some blacks in there to add some more, I guess, green and dirtiness to it. You can see the chrome on the barbed wire is okay. And the top, I think they got a little mess up. Yeah, it's a little messy right there, you can kind of see. But that doesn't bother me too much. It makes the barbed wire almost seem more visible. Or at least I think it does. And, of course, he comes with this awesome little base here. And I like these little bases. Mr. Evil Cheese doesn't seem to, but I really do like these bases so far. It says The Walking Dead, so yeah, pretty cool. And of course, there's the actual figure. This figure, really, really cool. Not at all a letdown, or at least to me, it's not. A lot of people, Mr. Evil Cheese, says that these are like statues more than action figures, which is, I guess, partially true. But to be honest, this is a really, really nicely done figure. The camera has been moved up really close to the backdrop, so if you can see the backdrop and it's not the full camera view, that's because I'm really getting close so I can see the nice detail on this head. You can see the teeth on there. Also see the nice beard. It's really just painted, I believe. Now, there's nothing really there, and maybe they did that for the new figure that's coming out. If you haven't seen those, check those out. I think they're on Bloody Disgusting or whatever. They're doing a 7-inch Maggie, I think, for the first time. They're doing a Rick from All Out War and a Negan from All Out War, and he's going to have open jacket with a white shirt, and he's gonna come with a knife. And I don't know if on the pictures he didn't have a black glove. He had two handless, skinless, or freaking gloveless hands. So I'm figuring that's how that is. So the head sculpt looks pretty nice here. They did the same thing with 11 with these like things on the front to where the hair starts, and it's like not even and stuff. You can also see there's like this weird, different shade right down. Same thing on the ears. You can notice. But it looks pretty good. I think it looks just like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. You can also see the neck there with a black shirt, because I don't have the scarf on. And the jacket is done really awesome. Like, it's really, there's a lot of sculpting here, and it really is cool. You can also see it's more of a black jacket with brown dry brushing. You can see it, and it brings out some highlights to it. I picked out the one that had the chrome mostly on every good angle, because some of these were like double painted or something that I've seen online from some reviewers. He's got this nice belt here. Really, really cool. I like that. This nice detail here that's like buckled in the back with the jacket looks awesome. I love that. There's the hair. Here's the sides of the jacket. The hands. Pretty cool. The sides are even done, not in a flat manner. So there's like detail on every side. The hands, or the arms here too. Excuse me if you heard that. You can also, if you get down here, there's nice sculpting on the pants here, on the shoes. I mean, it's really cool. It's more wrinkly than other stuff you see. Like even the pants really here, really wrinkled. Something in his pocket, I guess maybe. Before we go into any detailed posing, I want to go over the articulation. Arms go out pretty far. Whoa! Would you look at that? So the bat holding hand goes up really high, and when they go down, what happens here is there's a sculpting buckle here on the jacket. Maybe you can kind of tell, but it doesn't cause, that's as even as you can get the hands if you put them both evenly, and it kind of looks funky because you'll notice it in the package, because it's like this in the package. Go back to the video and you can see that. But they will go forward, back, you know, and then the hand here actually also, it's kind of, I want to get a nice shot of this joint here. Might just focus on the background maybe, so you can kind of see how it's kind of flatter right there, and what happens is, well, maybe not, yeah, I guess just right there on the joint, and it kind of causes this, instead of going like that, you can go a little bit higher, and then this ball joint on the hand, you can let him hold the bat, and I'll show you that later. But really, really nice with that, and it swivels here, hands on a ball joint, so you can get a nice mobility there. This, you know, nice rotation there, bend. Right here, all it does is swivel, and it's not a full 360, and if it is, I don't want to break the figure. And right here, they go out that far, as far as I can, and they go inward, so nice. And you can actually, if you try, you can make them go forward and back to make it look like he's running, sort of, or in a different stance. Maybe he's about to hit somebody in the face with a bat. Maybe in that kind of a pose there. I don't know. And then the knees will do a full bend. Nice there. Or that, gosh. Kind of get this to focus again. So you can kind of see they bend there and they swivel. And then the shoes here, I'm just going to say they don't swivel. They do, but they don't do a full 360. And I'm not joking. They don't do a full 360. They just slightly turn. And I feel like if I do a full 360, it might break them. And I don't want that to happen. And the head here can go up, down, it tilts, swivels, all thing like that. So let's look at some different poses. Have them like that with the bat vertical. Or like this, that's another McFarlane figure. Pretty cool. I mean, that's probably what most people might display them like that. Or like this. Or kind of like that. That kind of looks like a pretty cool pose. And most people probably will have the scarf on, but I don't know. I don't know. Like there he is with the scarf. Looks totally different. There he is with the other hand, and that one can reach the shoulder with the bat. Each hand gives a different way of like posing and just gives a different feel. Same thing with the neck. I'm going to take off the scarf. And there he is with without the scarf. Looks really nice. I really like this pose here. Looks like he's about to smash somebody in the face. Like maybe something like that. Like that looks really, 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 really cool. One more thing before we go on after school reviews. I want to say, do you guys want to see me do a skit with this and some other figures? I might line up some other figures, and I just don't know who to line up. And I think it'd be really cool if I could line them up and make it look really cool. But it's like who's going to get hit in the face, stuff like that. I think I might have a decision now. Maybe, maybe not. I think I have a decision. Alrighty, so go ahead and I might put that down in the description or in the comments. It'll be the next video, hopefully uploaded. I could work on that right now. So thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Today we were having a look at the AMC's The Walking Dead Negan This is number 23, the Color Top series. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, I'm going to pick up the other one. If I already didn't say that, I did. I want to pick up the other one. I might pick up Rick, and I might pick up probably not Maggie. I'm sorry. Some other people might want to pick up Maggie, but I don't have a Rick. So, Rick, Negan, pretty cool if I can get those. And I think the only other McFarlane thing I'm going to get is the Punk 11. Besides this 11. Go check out that review, too. That one was really fun. I've almost had her for like 2 months now. She was free at GameStop. Free. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon for when I go live, if I go live, and when I do weekend uploads. If you want a free shout out, just say Karate Kid down in the description or in the comments, and I will give you a shout out in the next video.